Okay, here I'm going to tell you the first attraction. It is Purkambera Beach. Decorated with white sands and blue seas, these eyes do not get bored to continue looking at it, especially with the rows of pine trees along the coast, which added to the coolness. So that this beach is also called named Tamara Beach. Purkambera Beach has relatively calm waves, so you can play with the water around the beach calmly. For those of you who like snorkeling, you can also do in this beach. There are still many things that you can do while at Purkambera Beach. See the view below. The location of Purkambera Beach is in Mondo Village, Haharu District, East Sumba Province, East Nusa Tenggara Province. The road to get to Purkambera Beach from the capital city of East Sumba, namely Waingapu, is only about 25 kilometers away, with an estimated travel times of about 1 hour. From Waingapu, you immediately directly your vehicles to Mondo village. You just have to follow the exciting road and already in the form of asphalt, although sometimes the road is not smooth. The road condition can be traveled by two-wheeled or four-wheeled vehicles. You will later pass through an area with a lot of cherry trees along the way. After that, you will pass a very wide expanse of savanna with several animals looking for foods there. The beauty of Purkambera Beach is increasingly visible when you see the shady pine trees. It means that you have arrived at the Purkambera Beach and just park the vessel where you want. Open here, the attraction you can enjoy this operational hours of Purkambera is about 24 hours a day. It means like 7 days a week. To be able to enjoy a beautiful Purkambera Beach, you are not charged an entrance fee. You only need to spend money to pay for park tickets. Purkambera Beach being deemed optimal by local government, so the facilities are not yet. All the around Purkambera Beach is only gazelle of restaurants and several inns. The attraction is not being managed. So here, the icon of Purkambera extends of raw pine trees that stand along the beach, and it's turned out these pine trees grow by itself. You can see the pine trees line up for the first time in the coastal area. Their extent makes the atmosphere of Purkambera Beach even more soothing. So you can use the shadowless trees as shelter while having a picnic with your beloved family, or the shade of leaves which protects you a little from sun exposure. So for you guys, is to have a snorkeling here with the clear water and clean water. It doesn't hurt to snorkeling or diving here. Even though this beach is not main drive spot in Sumba, but you can see some very beautiful coral reefs. You will also be able to see several types of fish swimming around this coral reef because the water is very clear and clean. So here are the first attractions. Next one. The second attraction is Tangedu Waterfall. As the name implies, Tangedu Waterfall is located in Tangedu Village, Karnatang District, East Sumba Region, East Nusa Tenggara. The distance is about 46 kilometers from Waingapu, which can be reached by traveling about 1.5 hours. The terrain that must be traveled in is quite challenge, but everything will be worth it when friend traveler has arrived at their destination. In order not to be curious, here are some charming portraits of Tangedu Waterfall in Sumba Island. Surrounded by green trees and hills, this destination arguably presents a unique and beautiful natural beauty. How could I not? The around area is surrounded by green trees and hills. This of course makes the atmosphere feel more cool and beautiful. A traveler's friend can relax and admire the waterfall while being pampered with the soft cares of the cool water. Flanked by high cliffs, visiting here, friends travel will find many rocks and everything looks unique in color and natural form, space for water to flow. The surface is clear and clean, following it over the rocks and forming a beautiful natural bathing pool. Tangedu Waterfall has a clean and clear water. Traveler friends can soak as much as they like, while enjoying the calm and beautiful atmosphere around them. Not only that, the natural charm around it is still maintained. The unique charm of the waterfall is often compared to the Grand Canyon, the first national park in the United States. Those are a number of captivating portraits of the uniqueness of Tangedu Waterfall in Sumba Island, because its condition of the waterfall is still natural. So here is not you come and enjoy the clear water and clean water, but you can jump off to the water because it's very good place to jump off with the clean water, and around this place is very green and feel fresh air here. So I hope you guys you can come someday and enjoy directly the uniqueness of Tangedu Waterfall. So here is a beautiful place, that the second one that I can show you. I hope that very makes you interested and plan to come and visit. Here is the third one. The third attraction is Tanarara Hill. This isolated area has natural curves that cannot be expressed in the world. Interested by the tourist attractions, let's look at the results of exploration below. One of the hill areas can be enjoyed in this beautiful place and blind you to immediately fall in love with this charm. The beautiful in the dry season is really charming, especially when it is in the rain season. Tanarara Hill means that red soil, referring to red color of the soil in the hills. However, this color is covered with the color of the grass that covers the hill. Sometimes the grass is very green, sometimes it's brownish, depends on the season. The news of the charm of this one hill is spread to various directions, even to the foreign countries. Therefore, we can meet the tourists from various countries here. Compare the other savanna hills in Sumba that in Tanararo. It's not about the hills also, but it's about the best view. These hills open is public and all day, but the best time to visit in the morning or evening to avoid the hot sun. There is no entrance fee or special management from the place, but therefore the facilities here are still very simple. Seeing the Tanarara hills is indeed very pleasing to the eye. The hillside join together as if they were endless. In the rainy season, we will see the hill covered in green grasses. Combined with the Sumba's brilliance, means while in the dry season, we will see the grass turn brownish. In this season, the view of hills becomes more aesthetic if viewed in the morning or evening sunshine. Therefore, a visitor will also enjoy the Milky Way galaxy cluster in the night sky. The lack of the light pollution makes starlight visible, which is very attractive to the eye. However, visitors must be prioritized East Sumba against Nusa Tenggara. Distance is about 68 kilometers from Waingapu, with the travel times of about 45 minutes. The means that of transportation used can be 2 or 4 wheels and vessels. Visitors can rent a vessel to the location. Make sure that conditions are in prime condition because of the long journey and atmosphere is very quite hot. So here is not about you come to visit and enjoy the hills, but also you can enjoy the best time to see the sunrise or the sunset in this hills. So you can enjoy, but okay, let's me to show you the last attractions is Praijing village. Finding the Praijing traditional village is not difficult because it's the only about 3 kilometers from the city centers. It is located right on top of the Praijing hills. When in Praijing traditional village, travelers can see the daily lives of local residents, which you cannot get any village while studying their cultures and customs. Looking at the street of the rice field, that street, and seeing the city of Waikabuba, the capital of West Sumba Regens from the height. To enter the traditional houses, Sumba, residents are not allowed to be original because there are 2 different doors designed for men and for women. There are male doors and female doors made of a curved post, so that the head of the household and the mother enter from the different doors. Apart from the function of each part and doors, that you should not use it. The room is at the house are also different based on the 4 pillars that support the tower. There is a female pole which is located close to the room for the mothers to the activities. There is also a male pole which is close to the father's bedroom and living room. So where the father and other men discuss, so they just stay and sit here.